What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shifts and Giggles. I am Rafer Owens, your host. What is Shifts and Giggles? Shifts and Giggles is a mindset growth podcast. We are here to help change your life through intentional, specific, practical, relatable, lasting changes. That is what we are here to do, to just help you get unstuck and get out of the rust that you've been in. And that's all we want to do. So again, I want to welcome you. I am Rafer Owens. I am your host. I am an author. I'm a mindset life coach. I'm a speaker. I am also now a podcaster, which is crazy. I'm very excited to be here. A little bit of background on me and how this process started and how we got here. To go to the beginning, 2020, my life was not in shambles, but it was not what I wanted it to be. It was not what I dreamed my life would be. And so through different things that happened, and we'll get into all of that through this show, this podcast, this season. But to give you the nutshell, financially, emotionally, physically, things were not where I wanted them to be. So I started to change my life through very small, intentional steps, things that I could do every single day. And over the course of time, I started to notice that I approached life or different areas of my life the same way. I kept gathering awareness of where I wanted to go, what I wanted this area to look like. I'd get some information on how to do it. And most importantly, how to do it in the easiest way possible. What was the easiest way I could do this, and how could I implement it and keep going? How could I build consistency? And through that process, over and over and over again, I changed my life. I legitimately changed my life. I hated running. I hated working out as a whole. And here I am today. I'll just go for a run, 45 minutes, 4.5 miles. It's crazy to me. I don't know how I got here, but through these small, simple steps, I have become the person that I want to become. And that is what I want to do here. I want to help you, the listener, the person watching. I want to help you do the same. After this process of changing my life, I was like, man, I want to help people. So I put together a framework. And this framework is called the Simple Shift Method. It is a 6-step process that guides you through life change, building awareness, gathering tools, making a plan, starting to do it, learning and adjusting, and just making your way into life growth through very small intentional changes. And that's what the framework is. So I put that into a book, wrote that book. You can find that book on Amazon, which, by the way, that book is also our sponsor, because every time somebody buys a book, it goes to the podcast, goes to the business. So duh, why would I not have myself sponsor myself? But anyway, I write the book and I put the book out there into the world, and people start purchasing it. And I'm like, man, how can I promote this more? How can I do more with this? And so obviously podcast came up. I have been seeing all the threads of everybody should be putting tariffs on podcast mics because everybody doesn't need a podcast, which is absolutely hilarious. But that is how I got here. I love to talk about life change. I love to talk about growth. I love to talk about taking on challenges. And I love helping others do the same. And so that is what we're doing here. That is the background of how we got here. And so I just want to help other people do the same. I fully believe that it is so easy to change your life. It is much easier than we realize. It is much easier than we give effort to change our lives, to really go out and do the things we want to do. I fully believe that anybody can change their lives and do and grow and be the people that they want to be. I fully believe that. So if you feel stuck in any area of your life, you keep hitting the same wall, you're tired of trying, you're tired of having the same conversations, this podcast is for you. I want to help any and everybody get unstuck from the things and the places and the ideas and the ways of thinking that have kept you where you are. If there is something out there that you want to do, that you want to become, this is the podcast for you. I love, love, love helping people change their lives. So, what can you expect from this podcast as a whole? And what can you expect from this season? As a whole, you can expect me, Rafer Owens, to be here walking you through the simple shift method. That is what this season specifically will be about. What is the simple shift method? Because all of this has come from the simple shift method. And so you can expect that this season for us to walk through every single step of the process. Again, 6 steps. We'll walk through every step of the process. We'll deep dive into emotional intelligence and identifying tools and resources, failure and why we need it, and a couple of other things. And I'm super pumped about those deep dives. I'm super pumped about this season as a whole. But again, most of this is going to be the simple shift method for this season. Overall, you can expect short episodes. I am not here to just fill the time with me talking because I love to hear myself talk. I am a person who wants to get the information and go. Let me go test this thing out. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I want to do. I want to give you shorter episodes, 15 to 20 minutes, nothing crazy, so that you can go and live your life and you can go and change your life. You can go and be and practice and try to do and be the person you want to be. So that's what you can expect from me. You can expect normal language. I am a normal guy. Again, my whole process got me here through trying to do as little as possible to change my life so I could build consistency. And here I am with a whole book. And now I'm doing a podcast. And I don't even know when or how any of this happened, but here we are. And so I want to help you do that. I want to give you the goods. I want to give you the juice so you can go and use the juice, use the goods in your own life. Again, I'm a normal dude. So it won't be like a polished, over the top, like, oh, watch me do this. I'm not doing that. I'm going to talk normal. I'm going to be normal. This is who I am. This is what you're going to get. And so that's what we're going to do. So yeah, that's what you can expect. The title of this podcast, Shifts and Giggles. I fully believe that we can change our lives and take life change seriously without having to take ourselves seriously. And so this will be fun. This will be a relaxed time. This will be very, again, relatable and easy to understand because everybody should have a chance to change their lives how they want to change their lives. So again, we'll cover the simple shift method this season, each step, some deep dives, and at the end of the season, we'll get a Q&A in there. So as you're listening to these episodes and you're watching and you're doing all the things and you're participating, send me your questions, send me your comments, and we will make sure that at the end of the season, we get a nice fat Q&A done. So everybody can do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Super pumped about that. So that's all I got. This is an intro episode. I just want to let you know what to expect, what you can get from this, why it matters. I really want to help any and everybody change their lives for the better. And I fully believe and I thoroughly know that it only happens through consistency and intentional steps. And I want to help you shrink all those big hurdles down into small steps that we can take every single day. Unfortunately, a lot of self-help books and programs will want you to overhaul and try to do a lot of things at one time. I want to flip the script and slow that down for you. Again, that is what you can expect from me, from this podcast, from this show. It is for people who are looking for simple ways to change their life. That's all we're out here to do. And I'm super pumped about that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I ask that you share this. I ask that you subscribe. I ask that you join and help us build this community of shifters, people who want to do better, people who want to grow, people who want to challenge themselves and become the people they want to be and live the lives they want to live. I hope you join us and we make this a massive movement of people who really want to do good for themselves and those around them. So again, please share, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate all of it. And I cannot wait to see what we do from here because it's about to get crazy. Thank y'all. Remember, shift happens on purpose. I'm your host, Rafer Owens Jr., and I cannot wait to see y'all next week as we jump into the simple shift method and what that is.